Well, gusty winds and temperatures into the high 30s made life unpleasant across Greater Sydney today, but no sign of the feared bushfires authorities were watching for. Erin Bell was out in the heat. Erin, how's it been for firefighters today?
Well, Hugh, we have been given a very early taste of the bushfire season this year. Right now there are still 60 fires burning across the state. I'm told around 25 of those are uncontained. Here at the Rural Fire Service headquarters, each time a fire is spotted, it's listed on this incident board behind me here. Luckily today there weren't any major incidents, but firefighters were ready. It was a potentially catastrophic combination. And with warnings in place across the Greater Sydney region, Illawarra and the Greater Hunter, firefighters weren't taking any chances.
We've got thousands of firefighters literally on standby today, on location at local fire stations, but also we've got firefighters pre-formed in what we call strike teams.
Just like this one at Terry Hills.
Our firefighters locally have been preparing for today for several days.
Ready to move at a moment's notice.
Yeah, we've got crews on standby into today and tonight and through the weekend.
But getting prepared in time for this season hasn't been easy.
The last week's been very challenging for all of our members here in the brigades in this district in particular. We've had two major fire incidents at Barrenjoey and Davidson and of course a tanker crash at Mona Vale.
Support has been called in. These two special firefighting helicopters arrived at Sydney Airport this morning from Greece. They're hired every summer for the fire season, but this year they've been brought in early. Meanwhile, national parks were closed to the public today.
It allows us to be comfortable in the fact that there aren't as many people as there would normally be using the parks, walking down fire trails and generally using the area.
There were some minor fires that kept emergency crews occupied throughout the day.
We've seen a very unseasonally warm and dry period through winter and certainly through September. And that doesn't look good as we look ahead in a long-term forecast that simply says warmer and drier conditions ahead.
It will be the next few hours, though, Hugh, that are the most crucial. We are expecting a cool change to pass through Sydney around midnight, but there are strong winds forecast for the hours after that, and it's not until they have passed through that we can all really breathe a sigh of relief.
Erin, thank you so much. Well,